Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a leak, or should I say a rumor, apparently coming from Jason Schrier, which is actually kind of bad news, but not also surprising in the least. And also, there's another rumor apparently that there's not going to be a Sony event at all next month, but we also might know when it's actually going to be showing up this year. But before I get into the video, make sure you share with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. So starting off here, I want to talk about Jason Schrier for a little bit because apparently on Twitter, he posted an article talking about apparently Sony has decided to internally delay Horizon Forbidden West into the first quarter of 2022. For most people, including myself, that's not really shocking at all. I mean, I know all of us were hoping that it would come out maybe like November, no later than December, but apparently it's going to be coming out in the first quarter of 2022. Now, I know like most people's initial reactions is like, oh man, that sucks. What are we going to play this holiday? It does make sense. I do agree where you guys are coming from. But if anything, that just makes 2022's lineup even better because Gran Turismo 7 is coming out next year, even though I don't really play racing games, but I know that's a huge game for Sony. Obviously, God of War Ragnarok is coming out next year. And if this is true, then also Horizon Forbidden West. And we're probably going to get something from Naughty Dog maybe. I mean, I'd be shocked if Factions doesn't come out next year. So next year is looking like a really big year for Sony, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see until Sony actually comes out themselves and confirms whether or not it's been delayed. Now, I want to end the video talking about also another rumor. I don't really like talking about rumors, but PlayStation news is kind of dead right now, so I don't really have a choice. But this is also interesting to me. So apparently, Sony is going to have an event this year, and obviously, the new leak is that it's supposed to come out. The event's supposed to be happening on August 12th, and people were speculating like the Abandon app is like connected because like it goes live on August 10th, 2 days before, and it's like a preview, like trailers and stuff. So people were like putting two and two together, and people like Roberto Serrano was saying that it's going to happen on the 12th. Well, apparently people are now saying that it's going to happen in September. Now, how do I feel about this? I don't really care. I just want Sony to have an event. Hopefully it's not like a state of play where they give us a little bit of information on, maybe they tell us that Horizon Forbidden West has been delayed and maybe an update on just future games. I want it to be like last year. Like obviously I know last year is like it was a rare year because it was like those events had to be extra crazy because it was to hype up the launch of the PlayStation 5. I understand that, but next year is an absolute huge. It might be the most important year for the PS5's life cycle. Like it could literally make or break whether or not people want to buy this thing, or just maybe it might sway them from going to Xbox or maybe waiting for the PlayStation 6, So yeah, hopefully, I hope the August 12th rumor is true because, I'm not really a patient person. As long as we get an event this year and it's like huge, like I want to see God of War Ragnarok revealed. I want to see a little bit more of Horizon Forbidden West. I want to see Factions 2. I just hope it's like extremely, because obviously Sony's events are really top tier. But yeah, honestly, like I said, as long as it just comes out by the end of the year, I'll be happy, and I think most of us will. But what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about potentially Horizon Forbidden West being delayed to next year? Are you sad? Were you looking forward to playing it? Have you already pre-ordered it? How do you guys feel about apparently having to wait potentially another month and a half for Sony's next event? And if that does happen, do you guys think it's going to be a huge event like last September? Or do you think it's just going to be like an average, like state of play, just like an average event? Let me know down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.